Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again. I am Uyi Obaze, or you can call me Uteju, a full stack developer with over 3 years of experience building real world application using MERN stack, Node.js, and Linux tools. In this series, I'm going to teach you how to build a modern developer portfolio using React and Vite. Don't worry, we'll go step by step from setting up your environment, creating reusable components, and adding cool animations to deploying your site live. If you're a beginner, this is a beginner friendly video and it will take you to even become a pro. If you are new to React or Vite, do not worry. By the end of this series, you will have a solid project to showcase your skills. And if you ever feel lost or want to learn the fundamentals, stick around because in my next series, I will dive into the very basics of web development, covering HTML, CSS, and JavaScript from scratch. Thank you very much. Okay, what we are going to be building today, um, the the site or the portfolio website, and then I'll go to the. It's already live. Let's see. Let's wait for it to load. Network is quite terrible, so you have to bear with us. All right. Here it is. This is the nav bar on the front page. When I click about, it goes to the about page. You have a picture here, and then you can put your certification. See, this is my certification. Go to projects, and then you can go to show me more, and that is it. And then you go to experience. You see experience blog. Beautiful. And then you can click on the blog to read more, and this is it. So you can go to contact. This is it, and there's a calendly here that should show us our page. I don't know why it's not loading. Alright, it's loading now. It's going to come up very soon. While that is coming up, I will I told you the network is terrible, that's why it's quite slow. Let me just show you the responsiveness real quick for the mobile view. This is how it's going to look in the mobile aspect. But it's going to notify the users to click here, and then you can go to any of the pages, projects, and then you can go to contact. I think calendar should have loaded by now. Yes, so people can fix a meeting with you. You could just click here to fix a 30 minutes meeting, and then that's it. Click here to fix 30 minutes meeting. So this is the dates, and boom, people can fix meeting with you. So that's it. So that's what we'll begin to build. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, click the bell icon, subscribe. Thank you very much. So to begin, I will open VS Code. So let's open our VS Code. And some of you, if you haven't gotten VS Code, you have to install VS Code. I'll drop the link on how to install VS Code under this description. So first off, um, VS Code. Here you are, which is in Visual Studio Code, also called short for VS Code. Open it, and then it's come good. So okay, I have to open a folder, a new folder, open folder. All right, I'll go to you go to the folder you want to open, which is I want to go to YouTube, and then I've already created a folder called Uijo portfolio and it is empty, and then I'll start creating the work. So let's begin. Don't mind this one. So the first thing first, you set up your project, and now there are two ways to create the project, and either you first of all type something called client, or you just create it straightforward, and this is the code you use to create your using Vite, which is npm create Vite at latest. Just type everything as I'm typing, full stop, to create it inside the folder. You press enter. Now it is going to install some components, and now next thing you press enter. Now it's going to tell you what you want to use: vanilla, Vue, React. Vanilla means normal JavaScript. You want to use Vue, React, Preact, Lit, Solid, Angular. And you know our project is based on React, so we are using Vite and React, so I will choose React. You can choose TypeScript. One of these tutorials will teach you how to use TypeScript, but we're using JavaScript, so we choose JavaScript. Now our installation is up. If you look at this part, you will see git ignore config index.html. Now when we open this, you're going to see this page. You're seeing Vite plus React. Now let's see how it goes. Alright, the next thing we are going to do is to, they already give us, it says scaffolding project, that is putting project in. This is called path, project path or directory. Now we are going to run these commands. First, we run npm install. Now if you look at this package.json, we have some dependencies that have been added. We have React DOM, we have Vite, we have slint, we have build, and all of that. So what do we do? Now we have to, these dependencies are not, we need these it's called dependencies because with these dependencies here, dependencies one, another dependencies, we need them for our app to function, and the dependencies are not here, so that's why we have to install them using this command npm install. So I copy it, you can type it, but you just right click, okay, you just say Control C and then paste, Control V, enter. We will install our dependencies. Alright, it's installing. Sometimes it may take some time, so you just wait, and then I will pause the video till it is done installing. Thank you. I'll come back when it's done installing. I'll come back when it's done installing. I'll just pause the video. Right, our installation is said 33 packages are looking for funding. Packages have been installed. Now, these are the packages that have been installed. Then we have node modules. Node modules is a sign that your packages have been stored. That is modules stored in the node, in the folder. So when you see these node modules, you know your packages have been stored. The next thing, we're going to install some other dependencies that we need. And we're going to install React Router npm install React Router DOM. Then we'll also install images so that we can use it to send email. We'll talk about these images later on. So it will start installing. Now, if you go to, you'll see only React here. Very soon you will see the React Router DOM come up here. Alright, it may take some time, so just pause the video. When it's done installing, I'll come back. So as you can see, the React Router DOM is here, images is here, so dependencies have been installed. Now we may also install some other. Alright, as time goes on, we may install some other dependencies, but now let's start the app and see how it looks. And if you look at this place, it says dev, which is Vite. So we have to run Vite. You could say Node.js, Node Vite, but we're going to use npm run dev to run this Vite, and then let's see what happened. Npm run dev. Alright, now it is up. So we'll visit this link. Click it. Alright, our Vite is up. Like I said, this Vite is loaded by this index.html. So Vite plus React, and this icon image is what is rotating here. So if we remove this one, let's comment it out and see something. Comment it out. Alright, so this index.html is like the front of the page. The title Vite plus React, you will see it here, Vite plus React, and this image is like the icon. This is the image you are seeing here. So I'm going to change all these things, and this source src, the source folder, is where you have other important folders like app.jsx. Alright, in some it will be index.jsx. Now, but let's talk about this first. This is what you import all image, like the controlling part of all the pages. More in normal React is index.js, but in Vite is main.jsx. And if you notice, it is imputing app here, this app. So if we remove app here, let's comment it out and go to the page. You see the page becomes empty. So this is what is rendering all the pages. So let's comment it. Let's remove the comment. Now go back. You see it is back. Now going to app.jsx, you click it, and then I want to remove some things because I don't like this. I don't want. We'll need to build from afresh. Let's do some manipulation and see what's happened. Vite plus React. If I change it to Utaju, you see, is Utaju. And these ones, if I uncomment it out, you won't see them anymore. All right. Let me uncomment them out. I want to be careful not to make some silly mistake. All right. Uncommented, and then you're going to see. Now, how do you comment? You hold Control and slash key. Yeah, that's how you comment. Control and slash, or question mark close to your shift, and then it's comment out. So now let's begin. Let's begin fully. All right. Let's redo it. So the page is like this. Don't worry to refresh. All right. Now, let me reduce this. I'm going to delete everything here because it's not necessary to us. So delete everything here. Delete. Okay, and then delete this one too. So deleted. Now everything has been deleted. Okay. The reason why there's some errors. Let's just put h1 to put something and put Uteju portfolio. And I'll remove this use state. I'll just put const is equals to remove use state. Remove the const also. We are good. And also remove all these imports because we're no longer using them. But we'll use them later on. And let's see our page. Utejo is there. Beautiful. The next thing, Vite dot plus React. We go to public, go to this place. I'm going to delete this, but before I do that, just go to index.html. I'll change this to Utejo portfolio. So this title here is what is showing here, Utejo portfolio. So this is it. But there's something that I don't like. The Vite icon is still here and I don't want it. I'm not building a Vite. Okay, yeah, I'm building a Vite app, but the app is not about Vite. It's about my portfolio. So I want to change it. And then this is where it is coming from. If I delete this, let's turn it to svgir, so it's no longer working. You see, now something is wrong. Let me just say Vite.e. and then it should have gone. That's on my business. So let me put um my own image, which is the image is here. So you should form your own image. I'll copy it. Let me minimize this. I'll copy. Oh God, minimize it. I'll copy it. Control C. Then I'll come to public and paste it here. Paste. Now it's paste or pasted. Anyone. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to import it here. Slash UI underscore Joe.png. Now you see it. You put this is what I want to see. So this is now fully my job, no longer Vite job. We can proceed now. Next thing we are going to do is our folder structure. Under source, you have to create some folder. The two ways to create, I do create.